Take it you kept in Hetty then?
Yeah. I've moved her around by the village hall, out of harm's way.
As long as she's all right.
Look, I'm sorry, Kerry. All the robbery stuff, it's been eating away at me. I shouldn't have took it out on you.
Let's just put it all behind her, yeah?
But I need a bucket and a scrubbing brush.
Or you could just go upstairs and have a shower, you know, like normal people.
You've not seen it, then?
What? Ass?
Not just ass.
Grass. Don't get it.
Seriously?
Well, no, I get it, but you've ID'd them. They should be locked up by now.
Seems not.
Right, well, do you want me to go to the police station and find out what's going on?
Well, there's no point relying on me, is there, for anything?
Stop being hard on yourself. You did what you had to do. Took guts.
Well, guess I don't need to tell you the news.
The police have let him go.
Pending further investigation.
What a joke.
Yeah, well, it seems someone gave him an alibi. Oh, well, they'll be out on the rampage again. Rob another shop, assault another pensioner.
How is your dad?
He's all right. Still shook up, but he's pretending he's fine. Dan, even though you didn't, you know, we're still really pleased that you were there when it happened. Your statement's the only thing we've got against him.
Fat lot of good it's been, eh?
No, still early days. Tell you what, I've got something inside that'll get that off.
No, it's OK, it's fine.
It's just a bit of graffiti, man. Could be worse there.
Yeah. Kerry's right. Stupid little kids, that's all.
Yeah. It's just kids, eh?
It's fine, don't panic, all right?
It's fine. I already said I don't want any breakfast.
Yeah, but I've already called the school. I said that you'd be in later. I thought it was best that you slept.
What for?
Well, you know why.
It was just a dream, that's all.
I thought watching the videos would help. And they did at first, but they've clearly upset him. Made him miss his dad even more. So I think you're right. I think it's too early for all of us.
Shh.
Seriously, I'm okay.
Tell you what, shall I make pancakes?
Really?
Why not?
Hey, pancakes all round. Hey.
Right, well, I best make them. The only question is maple syrup or jam.
This nightmare, what was it about?
It was just a bad dream.
Well, but you remember it, don't you? I mean, was it about your dad?
Can I have jam and maple syrup?
Oh.
There you go, Dad. 4 sugars, just how you like it.
Right, thanks. Just put it down there.
I also made some toast, but it got a bit burnt, so I'm making you some more.
Haven't you got a bus to catch?
Not if you take me in the Porsche.
I thought you were too embarrassed to be seen with your dad. Porsche or no Porsche. Toast burning again.
I'm sorry, Dad.
It's all right. It's only burnt toast. I wasn't hungry any road.
You know what I mean? About the lying and the stealing. Is it true you didn't go on another date with Lydia just so you could buy me these trainers?
Where'd you hear that?
It is true, isn't it?
Look, I've got to go. Thanks for the tea.
So how was it then, this open day?
Yeah, the adoption agency people seem to like us.
It's called being polite, babe.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing.
There was loads of couples there. Of course, I was the only muppet in a suit one. I told you.
You look smart.
Yeah, you're exactly the kind of people they were looking for. I'm sure it wouldn't have taken them long to realise that.
Yeah, me and my criminal record and all.
Did they ask?
No, but I told them anyway. What? It just came out.
I'm sure they would have learnt about it sooner or later. And anyway, it was just an open day. You know what it's like, tons of leaflets and stuff and loads of milling around. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Don't get your hopes up, that's all.
Oh, ignore him.
Yes, I am doing.
Right, I've got work to do.
See what I have to put up with? Adam, I've literally just bought you that coffee.
I'll see you later.
Nice suit.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry, Ness. I don't know what's getting to him today.
Ah, we all have days like that.
What's this?
It's always baseball bats for these swine. I think this is better.
Better for what?
For keeping behind the counter. Don't worry, I've got one for my place too.
No way.
Just in case.
They're not coming back.
Really? I've seen the graffiti outside Dan and Kerry's place. If the law can't deal with them, we'll do it ourselves.
Steady on.
They're not coming back in here, Dad. They won't be so stupid.
How can you be so sure? This way, they'll get the nasty surprise.
Lunch. Cheese, pickle, ham mustard sandwich, buttered right to the edges.
All right, thanks, love.
Kerry never bothers. Well, she says she does, but you can tell.
Least I can do now you're the hero. I was telling my mates about you.
Look, listen, love, there's something you should know about me.
Here he is, lads. Look at him. The man trying to ruin our promising young lives.
What do you want? You're enough trouble as it is, so why don't you just...
Leave us alone.
Don't know what you're talking about. We aren't in any trouble. We've got an alibi, haven't we?
Right. Both off school sick yesterday. At home all day with his families. Ask the police. They know.
I'll soon see through your lies, you know.
Oh, dear.
Hope we haven't spoilt your lunch.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Never mind. It's your lucky day.
Are you all right? Pigs.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Joke's on them. Love a beef and onion pasty. Hey. We're okay. We're okay, yeah?
Have we got an offer on them tissues or something?
Nope. She must just really like tissues.
Listen, this cricket bat cannot stay here. What would we say if Jacob saw it? You're gonna have to talk to your dad.
Yeah, well, this has really knocked him for 6, you know. Yeah.
That's not funny, David.
It's cricket term. Knocked him for 6.
Yes, like I said, not funny.
OK, I'll give him a buzz.
Have you seen my dad today?
Sorry, love. No, I've not.
I only forgot to give him my dinner money and I'm really hungry.
Right, then perhaps you should just go home.
Do you like my dad?
I might be able to spare you a few quid. Maybe you could get yourself a sandwich or something.
Or we could go to the cafe.
Why would we go to the cafe?
Because I've got some questions. Ones that I don't want to ask my dad or my nanny. I knew he'd understand.
Go on.
Well, do you want me to put these to one side for you?
Oh, don't bother, love. I'm off into town later. I'll get them cheaper there. A lot cheaper.
I mean, it was just a flipping open day. But, you know, half the time we were there, Adam just seemed like a rabbit caught in headlights.
Well, that's understandable.
And the other half just seemed bored. I'm worried that he's not ready. He's just a big kid himself most of the time.
Wow. That doesn't stop somebody from being a great dad, I hope.
I thought it was what we both wanted, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, I looked around at all the other couples there today and I just thought, who are we kidding? We're massively out of our depth.
Oh. At this rate, you won't need to send the cars away to be crushed. You'll be able to do it with your bare hands.
I'm busy, Mum.
What is getting to you today? I know you're worried about letting Victoria down.
I already have.
It was just an open day, Adam, that's all. You're already talking like you've blown any chance of adopting.
I wouldn't even be thinking about adoption if it wasn't for me.
See, this isn't you. And the way that you snapped at Vanessa earlier.
Just keep screwing up, Mum. Vic deserves better.
Yeah, she does. So come on, I know something's not right. And I'm not going anywhere until I find out what the problem is.
It's
here.
Vanessa, all right? It was just a stupid case.
They threw a pie at him. He didn't want me to say anything, but it was horrible. Dad was really brave, though.
Well, that's your dad. He's always brave, and don't you ever forget it. See you later, and try not to worry. Go on, mate's got a little bit on the bus. Go on before you miss it. Oi!
I don't think that you scare us, because you don't. So go and pedal off to your mammies.
Or could just stay here. Reckon it'd be more fun.
Do you think you're a big man? You're not. You're a pathetic little boy.
And your bloke's a pathetic liar. We didn't rob that shop. Got it.
What, you're bored of terrorising defenceless old men now? Is that it? Right, OK.
Who are you calling? Dan the man?
No, I'm not calling anyone. I'm going to film you.
Do you need some help with that?
Hey!
Here he is. Come on, lads. Better go.
What's happened? You OK?
I think they lost interest when they thought I was going to film them.
Right, that's it.
Exactly. Show's over. Let's go back inside.
The graffiti's one thing, but I'm not having my family dragged into this.
Just leave it. There's nothing that you can do.
That's what you think, is it? Well, you're wrong. Dead wrong.
Dan, what are you doing? Don't be stupid.
Right, so these questions of yours. I thought you youngsters learned everything you needed to know on internet nowadays.
Right.
Go on then, I'm all ears.
Do you think we'll ever be able to travel in time?
That's what you wanted to ask me?
Do you think fish get thirsty?
Don't know about fish, but my Steve can go days on a thimble full of water.
Who's Steve?
My cockatoo. They broke the mould when they made him. This milk smells hot.
Oh, fresh this morning.
Well, that was this morning.
I'll get some more for you. It's exactly the same milk.
Are you expecting someone? So, right, well, this was, Steve will be wanting his lunch.
You can't go now, please. I want you to go out with my dad.
I might have known. This is how you operate, is it? Getting your boy to butter me up first.
Butter you up for what? What are you on about?
David?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Spillage. You OK?
I got a call earlier from someone, victim support. Do I look like a victim?
They're just there if you need to talk. And so am I.
I'm not some doddery old coot.
No one's suggesting that you are. But neither is Charles Bronson. Now, this cricket bat...
A sensible precaution.
It's a weapon.
Obviously, it's a weapon. I just feel better knowing it's at home.
Ah, Dan, stuff for that graffiti. Let me go get it.
Oh, cheers, mate. I'll have a few cans of lager as well, sir.
Yeah, I'll do that. Least I can do.
Oi. You going to tell us where you went, or what? Just drove off. I've been worried sick.
Yeah, police station. Tell you what, these kids might have a fake alibi, but they're pushing it. Hey? Starts off with slashed tyres and graffiti, and then they're harassing me in front of me kid and having a go at my missus.
Joking?
What did I say?
Don't worry. I think they took me pretty seriously. Reckon they could sell them at business. If you ask me, these kids are on borrowed time. Mark my words. I told them I will not be intimidated.
Tea for two, please, Bob. Don't worry, this is on me.
I thought you didn't have any money. Don't bother, I'm not stopping. Cheap tea bags anyway.
My pleasure. What are you playing at?
Oh, please, don't act the innocent, Sam. It's clear you've realised you've made a massive mistake and now you're full of regret. I've heard it all 1,000 times before, believe me.
Hang on, no, I didn't... Tell her.
Come off it. I'm not daft. Fancy getting your lad to do your dirty work. I don't have time for this, honestly. Move aside.
It's going to be OK, you know. It is. Adam's a good lad. And I'm sure you're both just going through the same churn of emotions.
I hope so. I think I'm just having a bit of a wobble.
Even so, you know, you need to talk about these things together. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. We do. I think we've kind of thrown ourselves into this adoption thing at 100 miles an hour.
When the truth is, there's really no rush.
Except we really want a baby.
There's nothing more annoying than somebody telling you that you're still young And you've got time.
But you're going to tell me anyway.
Because it's the truth. And do you know what else is the truth? You will be an amazing mother. Whenever it happens, however it happens. You know, nothing much in life ever works out the way you think it will, but it doesn't mean it's not going to work out. I mean, look at me with Leo and April. You don't exactly plan things that way, but they're the best two things that ever happened to me.
And you're great with them.
Well, it was only once I was a dad that I grew up. And it'll be the same for Adam. It sounds daft, but you can't really be a parent until you are a parent. And then once you are, you just kind of get on with it. And yeah, you know, it's scary and hard at times, quite a lot of times. But you know what? It's brilliant too. It's brilliant. And you will be brilliant at it.
Well, thank you, Marlon. And don't tell anyone, but I think you're pretty brilliant too.
Yes.
Adam might not know it yet, but I do. I know he's going to be a brilliant dad. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
There you go. Still take a bit of scrubbing, but it should help.
Oh, thanks, David.
Still think you can do without a cricket bat?
Definitely, once I've got the CCTV back up and running.
Yeah, better late than never, I suppose. I'm just so sorry that you got caught up in this.
Don't worry about it.
Well, you did the right thing going to the police. Maybe they'll actually do something now.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
All we can do is hope.
Oh, seriously, if they show their faces around here again, I'll knock their blocks off myself.
Just in case, just keep a little something by the door.
Dad.
Oh, like a machete?
No, don't be daft. Listen, at least let us give something for this.
Your money's no good here.
Right, well, let's get a basket.
Aye. Come on. Cheers, David.
Thank you. Thought that you might have done something daft, you know.
As usually, mate.
Dan. Proud of you? Mean it.
You're just going to stand there, at least give me a hand.
Stop avoiding the issue. You can't just drop something like that on me and then clam up.
I didn't drop anything on you. You forced it out of me.
So do you have feelings for her?
No, it was just one mad moment, that's all it was.
No such thing.
Well, you should know.
Don't you dare.
What?
This is about you and Victoria. You're talking about adopting a child, for goodness sake. You really want to throw all that away?
No, it was just one mistake, Mum.
Oh, that's one way of putting it.
I'll admit, I made a mistake, I messed up. But it's nothing compared to what you and Kane did to my dad. And let's not forget, you got off with James behind Emma's back. So please, do not start having a go at me.
I am not pretending I've been perfect. Nowhere near. But you are my son, and I don't want to see you ruin your life.
It was just a one-off, Mum.
That's not exactly the first time, is it, with you and Vanessa? And Victoria's not stupid, and she knows something's not right. Now, it seems to me you've got a choice. You can either find a way to put it all behind you, or you tell her the truth.
Yeah, babe, it's only me. Look, I need to say something to you. I love you. I love you, that's all. I just wanted to say sorry about earlier. Look, everything's gonna work out, I know it is. Bye.
Hiya. What's the matter? You look surprised to see me.
Dan, are you coming in?
Yeah, in a minute. Why don't you leave us in peace?
Doubt you get much peace with that gobby cow in there.
What's your mouth?
No, I think it's you who needs to watch his mouth.
What are you doing with that? Put it away.
You went to the police again. Didn't we tell you? We're innocent. Bad move. You're a liar. And you're a wimp, aren't you? Go on. I want to hear you say it.
If you want to go to prison for a long time, you're going the right way about it.
I'm not going to prison full stop. You understand? That kid of yours back from school yet?
Keep away from my family.
Thing is, I can't really do that now, can I? You keep running to the police. I'm getting a bit sick of it. You get me?
What do you expect? Better to get away with it after what you did. But you know what? Actions have consequences.
That's right. They do.
I'm so sorry. Hello? Yeah, I came in earlier. Dan Spencer, yeah. Yeah, I was in a bit of a state before. Yeah, and I'm not denying them kids were giving us a load of jip, but that's because I made a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, my head was all over the place in there. Look, it wasn't them kids who robbed the shop. So, I need to, you know, retract my statement. I got it wrong, yeah. Dead wrong.
As Tracy's carted off to the police station, Steve goes in search of little Amy in tonight's Coronation Street Next Tonight. Then we continue our brand new moving drama based on the events surrounding the murder of Rhys Jones, Little Boy Blue, here on ITV at 9.